is Thursday, a special day for sports fans around the world. Not because the NBA Finals are starting, but because Don AJ has decided to grace us with his presence. Out of his busy social and professional calendar, he's carved out a little time to spread a little wisdom with you all. So, in that spirit, he is the man, the machine, the myth, the legend. He is AJ Bocchini.
What's up, Jack? What's up, world? How we doing, everybody? It's a good day to be here. It's a great day, a great day, a great day. We got so much going on in the world of sports. We got so much going on in the world. We got a new building in soccer to talk about. We got
What?
all, we got all this stuff to talk about today. It's going to be a big time show.
All
So
right.
where do we begin?
Well, where do we have to? We have to begin with the Milwaukee Brewers. You said you've put off a prognostication until after
June friends,
60
baby.
June 1st, 60 games in. We are 63 games in. The Brewers are 34 and 29, 5 games back of the Cubs in third place right now.
Yes, yes.
With a lot of season that with 63 games, that means there are 99 games left in the
Well,
regular
sir,
season.
don't count them out,
So,
baby.
what are you going to stick to your word and
Don't
and
count
make
them
a
out.
prediction, or are you going to back off it again?
Oh, I love it. I love it. We're rolling right now. I love it. I
Well,
love. I'm rolling with optimism right now.
hmm
I'm in constant communication with Vinny. I love my prediction. I love where it's going. We are rolling. We're back at home for 10, and it's going to be a great week and a half.
so are they going to make the playoffs?
Yes, sir.
What gives you the confidence that they're going to make the playoffs?
Well, Shiro and Yelich are hitting. They have a system with Priester and Hall to work off of,
hmm
where Hall starts the game and Priester comes in the middle of the game,
hmm
which is really good. I
hmm
think it really works out well because Hall can just throw a gas for 3 innings, and then Priester can throw all those ground balls.
Okay.
So I think it really works out well for them to piggyback each other.
Okay.
And let's not forget, they may have an ace in the hole coming pretty soon because Woody hasn't pitched yet. So
Every time Woody gets close, he gets hit in the by a ball or sprains his toe
ankle
or
ten, ankle tendonitis. But if you can get the thing is, if they can shorten a game to about 6 innings, they got the bullpen to cover that.
well, that brings up a point. Only the Dodgers bullpen has used more innings. Have relievers have been in used more innings than the Brewers. That's the only team in baseball.
Mhm.
So over the 100, we've talked about the length of the season. Are you concerned that over 160 with 99 games to go, will their and playoffs if they make it,
Yeah,
will their bullpen wear down, wear out?
I'm more confident with this bullpen than I was going into the Mets series last year.
Well, but was that because going into the Mets series they were worn out, or is it just overall better?
No, I think it's overall more. There's more length to it. There's more options. I mean, you got names that people don't know, like Grant Anderson. Obviously, you got Miguel in the back end,
hmm
but you got DL Hall who's coming back. He's throwing the ball really well. You got a lot of. They got more lefties this year than they did last year.
Okay.
Nick Mears and DL Hall has been covered the lefties, and then it should be good. So I'm excited.
I read AJ somewhere where they have a pretty good minor leaguer coming up, getting close too. Pitcher. It was like,
Mizorowski,
yeah, I was gonna say Michalski. Yeah.
Mizorowski, he throws 103.
So is he good though? Who cares if he throws fast?
He's solid.
He's solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Will the Cubs win the division? Will the Brewers, or will the hated Cardinals?
No, the Cardinals won't win the division. They're too far back.
The current. What are you talking about? They're
I know I know
second place right
they're
now.
ahead, but not for long.
Okay. So
Not
they've
not past next weekend.
they have so that you think they've hit their high point right now in the season and they're gonna come
Mm-hmm.
back to earth a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Big
Um,
Big 10 gamer though this week and a half.
what's that?
Big Big 10-game homestand this week, though.
All right. I think the Padres are coming in, aren't they?
San Diego,
Yeah.
blank. I'm drawing a blank who's in the middle, but St. Louis is at the end.
Keep talking and I'll find out. Um, okay. So Brewers. They have Braves.
Oh, that could be winnable.
Monday through Wednesday, the Braves. Now the Braves got hot, and then now they've cooled off again.
Uh-huh.
The Brewers don't play today. They have off 7:10 tomorrow with the Padres.
Yes, sir.
Saturday night 6:35 and
Saturday night's a Fox game, so.
okay. And then
But
three with the Braves, and then 4 with the Cardinals here.
Let's not forget the big game is next Saturday.
It's
Otherwise known as Matt's Bash.
Oh, is it?
Is next weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, AJ is going to be the best man for Matt. What's Matt's last name?
Campmeyer.
Matt Campmeyer and Aunt Cindy.
Holly.
Yep. All right. And then right after the Cardinals, the Brewers go to Chicago for the Cubs.
Yeah, big one. Big 4 series stretch here.
Okay. Well, they got a huge stretch of the schedule. They have off today, and then they're really into the heart of a tough part of the schedule.
Long stretch of games.
Yep. All right. So you're feeling good about them now.
Yeah. Yes.
It is June 5th.
Uh-huh.
It is day 1 of the NBA Finals.
Yes.
Who you picking?
Oklahoma City in 6.
Now, last time you picked a winner in 6, it was Knicks in 6.
Uh-huh.
That kind of blew up on you.
Yeah, that didn't go well. By the way, I'm sorry to Mr. Thibodeau.
Why?
Because the man did not deserve to be fired.
AJ, they did him a favor. He's got $20 million coming in for doing nothing.
Right. And let's keep in mind they got the worst owner in sports.
No.
Yes, they do.
No.
He's a nut job.
So what? You know the worst owner in sports is?
You and I agree to disagree on that.
Who do I think is the worst owner in sports?
Mark.
What's his last name?
The Italian stallion Atanasio.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
No, but the thing is, you make the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
You lose in 6,
mm-hmm.
and you fire your coach. That makes no sense to me.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. I will say that although they made the Eastern Conference Finals, and I know that's quite an achievement, they weren't that impressive of a team. I mean, you look at that team, and they had a good year, and they deserve to get what they got. But I think the playoffs really exposed that, like, Karl Anthony Towns is a bum on defense.
Yeah, they're not happy with him right now.
And they shouldn't be. And they got Mitchell Robinson's a great hustle guy, but they're doing
score.
What's that? Yeah, and they foul him. That
Hartenstein can make the baskets from 5 feet.
Hartenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Oh,
their other center.
Who's the Stein that got traded to Oklahoma City? That's a big backup center.
That's him.
That he is. He's good. All right.
He's solid for his role. Yeah.
What do you like? Why do you like Oklahoma City? Break it down quick.
I think Shea and I think the key to Oklahoma City's success is going to be the 2 Williams, the brothers that are not related. So both Jalen Williams, they're going to be the key to success in the series. Because obviously Indiana's going to try to take away Shea as best they can. I don't know if they'll be able to contain him or stop him, but I hope they contain him.
He's a better offensive player than Brunson overall.
Yes.
Brunson's a good player. Brunson's a good player, but Shea's
Shea's good. Do you know he led the league in 50-point games, 40-point games, and 30-point games?
He shoots a lot. Big deal.
Three different categories.
You like him.
I do.
Did he deserve to be MVP of the league?
Yeah. Do you know where he's from?
Yeah.
You know where he's from?
Yeah, Grafton, Wisconsin.
No, he's from Canada.
We'll get to Canada in a minute here.
Yeah, that was good.
Anything else for the
No,
NBA?
Well, one more thing.
Okay.
It was announced today, or yesterday, that the All-Star Game will now be what it should be for the first 15 years. USA versus the world.
You like that?
My prediction?
Yeah.
USA is going to get their butts kicked.
Really?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. You think it'd be more interesting and a better thing than what it's been?
I think it'd be a better product.
Okay. Well, that's good. If they got to figure out at least they're trying new things instead of just trotting out the same old tired stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What about? I'm already starting to hear, and I don't even read it, but I see headlines. The Giannis whispers are starting.
Of course they are. That's because.
Do you pay any attention to that? Okay.
I don't listen to Windhorst. I think he's just kind of a windy man.
He is. Yeah, and ESPN has the worst basketball people. It's just terrible.
Well, now they get Inside the NBA now next year.
Are they going to keep that show intact?
Yeah, everybody's coming.
Well, they're all going to be on the same network, and Charles is still going to be calling that idiot fool. What's that? Kendrick Perkins is on the same network as that. He goes, "Who am I talking about, Shaq? Who's the idiot fool?"
They already said that. NBA Countdown is going to be the secondary show now.
With Screaming A. Smith is going to be secondary.
He's adding 2 more shows to the network.
Oh boy, just what they need. More him. More voice time for that guy.
Right.
All right. So you like the Oklahoma City in 6. That's a solid pick. Seems like everybody's picking Oklahoma City, as they should. They've had a great year. Okay.
Plus, I like Rick Brunson more than John Halliburton. So.
All right.
No, I didn't mean Rick, but he's out now, so who cares?
Okay. All right. And anything else about the NBA?
No, that's it.
All right. What about anything about women's college baseball or is it softball with Oklahoma?
I haven't been. Oh, I'd be remiss. I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout. Speaking of college baseball, I want to give a shout out to Coach Vordelich and the Whitewater Warhawks.
What a shocker!
They won the national championship yesterday.
In what?
Baseball.
For what? Is it a certain division age?
Division 3.
Division 3. Well, that's quite an accomplishment.
They outscored the team that they were playing in a 3-game series. They won the first 2 games. They outscored them 39-8.
That's a nail biter. Nail biter city.
It was 21-5 in the championship.
That's pretty good.
It was very good. It was the first national title in any major sport since I was in school.
Oh, what do you know about that?
Yeah. So very, very big congratulations to them. I know they're having a big to-do in Whitewater tonight for the team.
Good. They deserve it.
I just want to give them a shout out. They deserve it. So, team made the finals last year and lost in 3 games. So, they got redemption this year, so that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. Very cool. All right, there was a hockey game last night, AJ.
Big time hockey. Right, McDavid did Draisaitl for the winner.
What, did somebody tell you?
I watched the highlight.
And at least they don't have the hockey on ESPN because TNT does a great job with that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were down 3-1.
Yeah.
And they came back and won an OT 4-3.
That was crazy.
What's that?
The amount of people outside.
Yeah, they're copying the Bucks when the Bucks had the Deer District.
I know, but it was insane.
It was insane. That's it. I think this year, I think, is the year the Canadian curse is going to be broken.
Yeah. McDavid's the best player in the world.
He's the best player in the world, and he's so good that even people who don't watch hockey all the time
No,
can
really.
see that he's clearly the best
Yeah,
player
yeah.
out there.
Right. And Draisaitl is the perfect wingman.
Yeah, and he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's very underrated because we're on the same line as McDavid.
yeah, he's getting recognition, but there's no question. Yeah, McDavid, and I'm just so glad. I hope they can put. I don't like the Panthers. I don't like them.
No.
I hope they put them away.
Florida doesn't need two hockey teams. They need one.
Well, they're doing well, both of them. So anyway, all right. So game 2 is tomorrow night. Of game 2 in Edmonton before it shifts to Florida on Monday. They're stretching out like the NBA, which stinks, but anyway, that's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think that's all of our major sports. Now I'm going to talk about, you brought something up that you had a small role in the other day, which is, you want to go into the grand opening that
So I went to the grand opening of the Gateway Sports Academy, which is a new building in Saukville. That's going to be part of Mel Village.
Explain to people what the Gateway Sports Academy is all about.
It's a sports academy that's going to include workers, people with, what's the proper term, Jack? I don't use the improper term. With disabilities.
Yeah.
And then
and special challenges, I would say, too.
It's going to integrate people with disabilities and people that love basketball. But it's not just going to have basketball. It's going to have volleyball, pickleball, other camps and stuff. Speaking of that, Jack, that is where I'll be this weekend.
Okay, and that's in Saukville, Wisconsin.
Saukville, Wisconsin.
Okay, and what's up this weekend?
Because there's the first high school tournament of the summer there.
Oh, so what is your connection to the Gateway Sports Academy, please?
I will be working there. I don't know when. I don't know what my role will be, but I'll be working there as part of my role with kind of integrated with Chapman as well.
And what is Chapman for people who don't know, AJ?
Chapman is a amateur athletic union basketball program that I work for in the summer, in addition to the high school team. But I'll spend a lot of time at Gateway. I love it over there. A lot of good people. Shout out Tyler Miller and Brian Hebine, along with Mel. Just a lot of great people. A lot of fun activities to do. There is, and if you're not interested, there's multiple sports that you can play over there. There's shooting cages for the kids, like for people to shoot on.
Shooting cages? You put the kids in a cage and shoot them?
No.
What's a shooting cage?
It's a cage where you shoot the ball, and it comes back to you.
Cool.
So those are like, I think 20 minutes for $10 or something like that. So it's really cool. It's a fun environment. And I was there the other night, and Steve Novak from Marquette and Travis Dean were there, along with Joe and myself. So it was a good time. It was a great time. Great people. Shout out to the Buisner family for helping me get there.
There you go.
Great time, great people, and yeah, just good.
For people who don't know who Joe Chapman is, please give him a
intro. Joe played on the 2003 Final 14 with like
for Marquette.
For Marquette with Dwayne Wade, Steve Novak, and Travis Deaner, and now Joe and Travis basically help run part of their own basketball academy in Mequon. So it's really kind of cool. I work with Joe. He's a great person. He's a very inclusive person, and it's just great. So I love it.
He'd have to be a great person to put up with you. You are something else.
Yeah, it was the first hire at GSA, so I'm excited.
There you go. GSA being Gateway Sports Academy, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Very cool.
There's one more topic I want to cover. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
One is near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
Those of you who know me about a month ago, I had a news story run. Now, it's not my turn to be on the news. On Monday, On Sunday night, I'll be going home because on Monday morning, my uncle, my soon-to-be uncle, Matt, whose article I shared with you, Jack, you can share
Hmm.
with other, whose article I shared with you, Jack,
Hmm.
will be will be taped for his own store
Oh,
on
with whom?
Fox
On
with Tim Bevan.
Fox.
With Tim Bevan.
Great.
So I will be there Monday morning. I'm excited for him. It'll be in his driveway at my house. So not at my house, but at his at my aunt's house.
Hmm.
So I'm very excited for him. The man deserves it. He does a lot. He does a lot despite his. I won't get into his challenge, but we all know what it is.
Hmm.
Um, he does a lot despite his challenge, and he does a lot for me. And being his best man is just exciting, and I'm excited for him. And it'll be big going into his big going into his bash on next Saturday. So I'm excited for him.
Are you at liberty to say when they're getting married, AJ?
Yes. So they're
What?
getting married. They're getting married the 3rd of July.
Okay.
So, so they're getting married the 3rd of July. It's gonna be a big to do. It's gonna be on a boat on Crystal Lake. So
Oh,
I'm,
excellent.
I'm excited.
Sounds
Um,
like fun. You should be.
I'm excited. My speech is ready to go. Um, So um, I'm excited. Should be a
Good.
fun time.
Yeah, that two lovely people who have made a huge impact on your life, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I give Matt a ton of crap because he's from Rockford and a Cardinal fan, but really the man is really second to none in terms of he's definitely stepped in as like another uncle to me. He's been a very impactful person in my life, so I'm excited for now.
Tell him no Cardinals crap wearing to the taping on Monday.
Or the game on Saturday.
The game on Saturday, that's different. He's a fan. He can wear it. That's his team. You
Yeah,
got to let him wear his Cardinals stuff.
that's right. That's right.
You don't have any Cardinals stuff, do you, AJ? He didn't bring you over to the dark side, did he?
He didn't ship any to me, no.
Ah,
But I'm excited for him. Monday morning should be fun, and it should be fun.
excellent. Well, it's out, you have a lot going on, both in sports and outside of sports. It's a good time of life for you. Keep the momentum going.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have any words of wisdom
Yes, sir.
that you've
Uh,
gleaned from the sports world and people can apply to make their whole life better?
This is my favorite month of the summer. Not just because of what I'm doing, but because of my opportunity I have this month. It's for those who don't know, June is a big time for high school coaches because you get an opportunity to um, work with your work with your
The student athletes that you work with during the year?
during the year. So we get to play in 3 tournaments this month or four quote unquote camps this month. So it should be fun. But it's a good time to impact the kids because they're not in school. They've been working hard in school all year, and now you get an opportunity to be hands on with them. So it'll be fun. Um, but I just wanted to remember to all the coaches that this is a fun time for you. It's a time to develop the kids, and not a time to put pressure on them. So just remind them of that kind of that sort of thing.
Good. That's a good words for life. I mean, you want everyone to do well, the people on your team, but if you put too much pressure on them, even if you don't mean to, it can have negative results.
Yeah, don't push them away. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yep, that's good. That's good. Excellent. Wow,
Mhm.
look at you. You decided to come back and you finally do a segment after ditching us for a month or two, and you're kind of even a little bit prepared. I'm impressed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also thank you to Tim for the opportunity on Monday. I just want to give him a thank you
Tim
because
Van Voren.
yeah, because Tim has been very influential in helping me set this up, and I'm excited for him. Matt.
Excellent. Well, cool. Well done, AJ.
Thank you.
Both in and out of sports.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Anything? Any last word?
Nope, that's it.
What about? Are you going to watch the Belmont Stakes on Saturday?
No, because the horses. No, because there's been different horses. So I don't know.
Yeah, the one who won journalism uh, won the dramatic Preakness, and they lost. He I don't know. They lost the Derby. At least it ran in the Derby, and it's going to be going in the stakes again. So I'm pulling for a team that keeps entering and that doesn't just do the one race and pulls
One
out.
race and pull out, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
So
fun in that, really. I mean, you, you can't really follow the horse then if you just pull off.
right, right. We follow them so little. At least I do the rest of the year anyway.
Yeah.
Excellent,
All right.
AJ. You did well.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for your wisdom. Thanks for your advice. Thanks for your big smile that you have on your face that
Yes, sir.
is infectious.
Yes, sir.
Give my best to Aunt Cindy and Uncle to be Matt. But
Sir.
no, but you can't say anything good about the Cardinals. I don't care. I don't care what he's going through.
I don't know. No, I got you.
All right.
Fair enough.
You're the best, AJ. Keep the positive vibes going,
Thank you, sir.
and keep being an example to everyone of what can be accomplished when you put your mind to it.
All right,
So
brother.
good job.
Gotcha.
That's it for AJ.